Love, light, and blessings. Shamanic Hour Priestess here. And I wanted to make this, well, I'm not going to say quick video because that's a lie. But I wanted to make this video to do a mid-month check-in. So we're almost in the middle of October. And I like to usually do a mid-month check-in. I have some new things that I want to show you guys. I also want to talk about some decks that I'm working with for the rest of the month of October, and decks that I've been working with so far, the ones that resonated, the ones that don't resonate, and I want to share with you some new decks that I've added to my collections. So first things first, okay, I want to talk about the business endpoint of my because for those of you that don't know, I am a full-time psychic reader and a healer and a root worker. So I do cast rituals and magical spell workings for clients, as well as do psychic readings, mostly psychic readings. Okay, I also do specialized readings, court investigation, what spirits walk with you, past life, energetic readings, and also I am a shaman, so I do shaman healings. Okay, I do shaman healings. Okay, so and my website is shamanic.priestess.com, which you can find on the description box of every one of my videos. So this message is for any new clients and anyone that wants to work with me in the future that has not. So the way that it works is you book a reading through my website. It will take you to you click on store. It's going to take you to the different reading packages. All my readings are timed sessions. So anywhere from 15 minutes to a whole hour, and then you have set times for these specialized readings. Okay, once you buy and purchase your reading, you will receive within 1 hour to 24 hours of purchase a link where you will schedule your readings, but that's only going to be done after you have already purchased your reading. You cannot schedule without buying, and I do keep track of that. So all right. Make sure that you follow the directions. It's going to tell you whether you're going to choose to have a phone reading. So then you will give me your phone number. And phone readings are not FaceTime. They're just phone, audio only. Or you can choose the option of Skype, which is the most popular, which you could either leave your webcam off or leave it on. Or that kind of thing. So you either could choose to see me or not see me. That's perfectly fine as well. And it will give you the directions on how to find me on Skype and how to set things up so that when your appointment is scheduled, when you have your scheduled appointment, we're going to get right into the reading. Okay, please do not wait for the day of the reading 5, 10, 15 minutes before the reading. That's happened a lot. Because again, I only give you a 10-minute courtesy. If you're more than 10 minutes late, I automatically schedule you and put it as a no-show, because I have other readings after you guys, usually booked back to back, and I want to make sure that I arrive promptly to my next appointment, because all my readings are live and in real time. Okay, all right, so I wanted to get that out of the way. That way there's no confusion with new clients coming to me. As of today, looking at my schedule, because I do like to look at it, my availability right now is anywhere from 12 to 13 days. Okay, so a 12 to 13 days turn out the soonest, depending on yours and mine's availability. And things of that nature. Okay, it's all over the website, but sometimes people book and then they expect like a same day reading, and they get upset or whatever. So I'm just letting them know, like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is. I have a lot of clients, so I don't do same day readings and things of that nature. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some things that I've added. And I felt like including that because it is October. And these are things that I'm planning to use in the month of October. So I went on Monday, okay, I went out with my children and my ex-husband. We went and he wanted to spend time with the kids and things like that. So me and my ex-husband still do family things together. So we went to the mall and I went and got some nice jeans, which I wore today. American Eagle has some really nice jeans. They have plus size now. So I think they go up to size 20 now, but you can, so I do like that, at least, they expanded their sizes. I think if you go higher than a 20, you can still get it, but you will order it, you know, they will order it for you in store or something like that. But anyways, I'm a size 16, so I was excited. They have this line called Curvy, which I love because, I have a big booty, so which I'm perfectly fine with. And so, I want to make sure that everything fits in there comfortably and nicely. So I love it. Very slimming on the top, nice tummy control. I even forgot that I had jeans on today when I was going and grabbing a couple of groceries to hold us over for the weekend during my scheduled break, so I could get some personal errands done. And I didn't even feel like I had those jeans on. Like, I love them so much. I ended up, and then right now they're having a sale where you buy one, get one half off. So I bought myself 2 new jeans, and then I bought my daughter some jeans as well. So she ended up, and she loves them. It doesn't have that nasty like gap in the back. When you have big butt, like a lot of times you could literally stuff a stuffed animal between the space of the jean and your back. So no, it's like nice and tight on the back. So there's like no back gap. I sit down, like you're not seeing my underwears or my cheeks or anything. So very nice, form-fitting, hugging jeans. So I was very pleased with that. So definitely going to be buying some more jeans in the future. I was very excited. It's very hard for me to find jeans because I'm short. I'm only 5'1", and I'm very voluptuous at the bottom. But my waist is smaller. Like, I have a smaller waist, but then I have, like, a booty. So yeah. Anyways, so that's that. So I loved going there. Then we ended up going to the Halloween store. I ended up getting the kids' costumes, okay? The 2 older kids, their dad got them their costumes, and then the 2 younger ones, I ended up getting their costume. So they were happy with what they got. And I ended up buying myself like 2 things. I didn't go crazy or anything like that, because their stuff is a little bit overpriced. I didn't see tarot decks this year. I noticed like they had less stuff this year, and I think that has to do a lot with COVID and things like that. So I didn't have a reading altar cloth because I was saying, like, I don't like those long altar cloths, and I wasn't putting them, like, it didn't resonate. But I do like this kind, like the small one. So I do have it on my reading altar. I might actually take a picture of what it looks like because I'm already using it. But this is what it looks like. And I have this on my reading altar. And I love it because it's the sun, and it just reminds you of the third eye chakra. Like, it looks like an indigo. So I love it. It matches the candle that I use when I'm doing readings. So it's just so cute. Like, I love it on my desk. So I already opened it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I also ended up getting, I have a problem, people, a new mug. Okay. I like my coffee. Okay, I like my coffee how I like my magic, and there's a little pentagram inside. It's gray. I love this because this is a nice when I'm doing work on my desk and things like that. When I'm writing classes, because I have some new classes that I'm going to be doing next year, and some oldies but still goodies. So I'm working on my next book for a class that I'm going to be doing. So I just think this is nice when I'm on my working desk, like my working mug, or if I'm making a video or something. And I love this because you could take it any other way. Somebody could say, well, I like my magic light and sweet, or I like my magic, you know what I'm saying, dark and bitter, so I like it. So yeah. So, and I already said I reclaimed the word black magic because to me, black magic is the magic of Black and indigenous people. So I don't see it as evil. I see it as something else. I feel like I like to take back the term because it's used very derogatorily. And no, black magic is good magic. Okay. All right. So I got this mug, and then I got this one at Wally World, aka Walmart. Celebrate. It's a cauldron. Okay. And it has a spider inside, and I just think it's so cute. I love it. So it's my little. I have a lot of. Yeah. Oh, my daughter said, "Say it's not a real spider. It's not a real spider." Okay. And then I got some orange candles. Okay, I didn't see any black ones, but I still have a lot of black tea lights from last year. So I got a little bit more of the orange. I got 3 of them. They're $1.44. I like these because I do get colored tea light candles from Amazon, but they're a little bit expensive. And I have gotten them from the dollar store, but they're scented. And sometimes I don't want scented candles, right? So, you know, orange is a great color. Like you can use it for love, money, prosperity, attraction. If you're wanting to use it to just channel the sun energy and that kind of situation. So there's a lot of things you can actually do with the color orange. So I definitely like using tea light forms, novena form, chime candle form. So anytime I see anything like this, I like to stock up. I took the last 3, so they don't have as much candles this year, and that's probably why, because of the pandemic. Because they didn't have skull candles, and they usually have skull candles. They didn't have that this year. These are bleeding candles. I love these. I stocked up. I took the last 2. I have a few left from last year. And I love this because it looks white, but when you burn it, it looks like dripping blood. And I have things, I have little things I do with this. So it's not for just the aesthetics. I actually use it for a working that I do. And I got some black taper candles. I like to stock up on black candles whenever I can, especially tapers and novenas. And then that was the Walmart haul. Now, black has a bad reputation because you can use it for more baneful workings or justified workings, yes. But I've actually been known to use black not for clearing and cleansing. I know some people do that, and I don't use it necessarily for my white altar. I do give it to spirits to take the color black, but I've also been known to use it for good reasons too, like for more positive reasons. So this is good for certain types of workings too. Okay, love workings too. You can use black for love workings too. Certain kind of workings I do. And then I got, this is gonna last me about a year or more. Because I use it so sparingly, but I still love using it when I really want to cleanse my home. And this is frankincense and myrrh resin. Like I said, I do use plants that are not so readily available, but I buy it like this, but I keep it for a long time. Like with my sage, I'm gonna have the sage bundle forever. Like, you know what I mean? So I do try to use them sparingly and mindfully. So don't think that I'm like going against my video, because I'm not, I promise. Okay, so that was from Amazon. This is from Walmart. I showed you guys from the Spirit store, the mug and the tablecloth, and then the mug from Walmart. Okay, I'm still waiting on a deck as we speak. So if the doorbell rings, I will pause the video. But I did get one from Walmart. Let me pause the video real quick and show you my latest, newest deck that I'm actually going to use as a working deck. I haven't looked at all the cards, but I did see a walkthrough of it on someone's channel recently. I cannot think of the person's name. If I think of the person's name, I might link the walkthrough on my description box. I have to look through my watch history. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a working deck. All I did was take out the plastic, and I could feel. I haven't felt that type of energy for a long time with my recent purchases of decks. So I'm actually really excited that I'm going to be working with this one. So this deck is made by a black woman, a woman of color, Rachel True. Okay. I'm not going to lie. This is published by Houston Mifflin Harcourt Publishing Company. It reminds me a lot of the Hoodoo Tarot in the sense of it's one of those packages where the deck is divided in half, and you could kind of tell where the deck is divided. So that I don't like, and that was something that happened with the Hoodoo Tarot. As much as I love it, mine's, you could tell where it was divided. So I wish they would stop doing that. The box is not the best. Okay, I'm not gonna lie either. But you know, it is what it is. The deck wasn't expensive, so it does come with a cool guidebook. Okay, so I like that. They're not colored, the imagery, but you get a lot of writing here. Like the Magician card has 5 pages. Okay. And then, you know, the minors get a page. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so it looks good. Haven't read it yet, but it looks decent. It looks like a good beginner's deck. Like if if you want to get your first deck and you're like not really resonating with the right away, I feel like it's a good clone from what I could see. I have to look through the rest of the deck, of course, because I don't remember. I saw a walkthrough, but I don't remember every image. So again, this is from Rachel True. She was in that movie, The Craft. So okay, and it's called the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. True Heart Intuitive Tarot. True Heart Intuitive Tarot, okay, on Amazon. And what I liked about this deck, that it has diversity, because that's one of the reasons why I use Tarot of the Illuminati so much, and I love it because it has like diversity. And so that makes me really excited. And then this one does too. So I actually want it to be a working deck. Cardstock wise, I don't know. Some people might like it, some people might not. It's very close to the hoodoo. It is cardboardy, but it is flexible. I feel like it's going to be shuffleable. I don't know. I don't like to do readings with a deck that I just purchased. I like to do a certain ritual before I would ever even think of reading with a deck. I know some people do that, but I'm not going to be doing that. So, okay. So this is the backs. That is really nice. I love the colors. Reminds me of the backs of oh my god, the Easy Tarot. Like, it's just a nice back. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly flip through the cards for you guys. Like, it has her own take, but still very traditional, right? See, it has diversity. You have your Emperor. Hierophant.
What are you doing?
Lovers. She's in the room because I'm making a video, Nene. Chariot. I'm making a video, baby. I'm recording. They could hear you. Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. I love the coloration on this deck. Oh my goodness. I feel like this deck is going to be beautiful for me. The Magician. This is the Hangman. Look at Death. Feels very Santa Muerte to me. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Star. The diversity in here feels very natural. Doesn't feel like forced. The Moon, I love this. This is the shape that I use when I'm doing crystal grids, so I love that so much. I love the eyes in this deck too. Look at that. It's gorgeous. The Sun card, not my favorite. I like the baby, okay? I like the baby on the horse, people. Judgment. And I love the World. Look at the World. Yes. Then you have your Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Look at all the eyes. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Princess of Cups. You have your Prince of Cups. Queen of Cups. And your King of Cups. Beautiful colors. Looks very springish feeling to me. All the flowers and things. The Two of Cups. I mean the Two of Disc and the Ace of Disc, sorry. The Three of Disc. Four of Disc. Five of Disc. Which is the Pentacles. Six of Disc. Seven of Disc. Eight of Disc. This deck also, the way that the cards are illustrated is the way that I read Rider-Waite. I use a lot of numerology because my first was cartomancy. So a lot of these cards do resonate with, and I love that the 10 of Disc, you can't tell what race the family is, and I love that because anybody can relate to the 10 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So I do like that some of the cards are like that. You can't really see a race of a person either, or an individual. Prince of Disc. I mean Princess of Disc. Sorry about that. Prince of Disc. Go the reds. Queen of Disc. And you have your King of Disc. Try not to get the glare. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Oh. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Look at the colors on this deck. Medusa. She reminds me of Medusa. Medusa's biggest downfall was the jealousy people had of her beauty. I love this. The Five of Wands. It's very Medusa-y energy, but I haven't read the guidebook, so. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. You have your Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. You have your 10 of Wands. Your Princess of Wands. Yeah, you could be done. I'm recording a video. Princess of Wands. Queen of Wands. So gorgeous. King of Wands. Okay. Just making sure that we get everything. You have your Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Sorry, the kids are on a lunch break, so it is what it is. Remote learning takes up most of the day, so when I'm not working. So Five of Swords. Six of Swords. So beautiful. Look at the Seven of Swords, the foxes behind the persons. Oh, I love it. Lots of symbology. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. We have the Princess of Swords. The Prince of Swords. Look at the Queen of Swords. Looking beautiful. I love the Queen of Swords like that. I could relate so much to her. And the King of Swords. And that is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot by Rachel True. These are the backs. And like I said, the only thing I don't like is you can tell, you know, that the deck is divided. But I feel like maybe with shuffling and stuff like that, that'll go away, because the Hoodoo Tarot deck did do that. So yeah, so liking it, loving it. I already feel a connection to it. Definitely feel like we're gonna get along really well. So I'm excited about it. Okay. And then, what else am I gonna show you? I think. Oh yeah, I want to show you the decks that I've been working with, and then I think that's what I'm gonna end the video with. So I plan to work with the Morgan Greer this month for the rest of the month for professional readings because of the loud colors. I've already started working with it. It feels very autumn. So I'm more drawn to work with this deck during summer months and during like Halloween, autumny time because of the loud colors. Autumn is all about all these oranges and things like that. And that's kind of like the vibe that I get with the Morgan Greer. Just a very autumn or very summery energy. So I am planning to work with this deck for professional readings for clients. These are the beautiful backs. I love this deck. It's a beautiful reader. I did modify my Gypsy Oracle deck, or Romani. I like calling it the Romani deck, but this is, I edged it. I still have to go over it because I missed some spots, but I did edge it anyways. I did edge it, okay, with a black marker. I'm not really an edger, but this deck needed it because it was all messed up. Now it looks way better. You can't see all the like missing freaking chunks because they gave me a used deck, so it doesn't look as bad. Unfortunately, some of it was so beat up that even going over it with a marker, you could still see some of the chipping. Like, I can't fix that, but it does look better. I've been using this deck since I got it. I blessed it, cleared it, and it gives amazing readings. Completely love this deck. So I am using it for exactly what I wanted to do, was in addition to my readings, professional readings, and things of that nature. So I am using this deck, and this is, I'm going to say Romani Oracle cards. Yeah. And these are the beautiful backs. I might do a walkthrough in the future. If you guys are interested, just tell me down below, and I'll show you all 58 cards. But because I feel like walkthroughs of this is readily available, you know, you might not want to sit through all of that, so I get it. So that one, I love it, highly recommend it. I'm very glad I bought it despite the drama. This deck, I'm sad. Okay, I got it. I was like, yes, Halloween, this, that, and the other, because the Halloween Oracle deck, I do like it, and I do use it. I did pack it away because it's not my highly used deck, and you know, but like, I'm not drawn to use this deck at all. Like, the only times I've used it is when I have forced myself to use this deck. It's beautiful. I think I don't like it because of the 4 of Ghost and the this of Bats and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. I can't take this deck seriously, and so, I don't know. I know it's like supposed to be like this fun deck or whatever, but it just doesn't. Okay, I don't know if this actually recorded because it paused. We're not going to edit this video, okay? So the next deck I was going to bring out is the Halloween Tarot deck, okay? And I don't know if I said it, so I'm going to say it again. I did, just because I don't know where the video stopped, where it actually stopped playing. So we're going to recap just in case. If I'm repeating myself, you can forward it to, like, I guess it's something new. But I was talking about, because I don't know when this video paused now. Boo. I was talking about working with the Morgan Greer, okay, for the rest of the month of October, because it feels very autumny to me. Because to me, like, autumn has louder colors. And also, I've always drawn to work with this deck in the summers as well, okay? So that's going to be the deck I'm going to use for professional readings for the rest of the month of October. Just in case the video paused itself while I was talking. The next one is the Romani, has the other word that I don't like using, starts with a G, Oracle deck by Los Garibo. This is the backs. I ended up edging them because they were horrendous and chipped and ugly on my last video. So I was saying that I love, let me do different pictures just in case I did already, like, I didn't pause it. I don't know when this video paused. I accidentally paused it. So, so this reads very well for me. I ended up edging it when I got it and then doing readings with it the same day. Love it. It works exactly how I want it to. Gives me very powerful messages. Very nice addition to tarot. Or you can even use these on their own. They're wonderful. They're very balanced. They have darker cards. That's the type of cards that I like. I like balanced things. I don't like affirmation stuff. I like things that are based on reality. Okay, life is both good and bad, and both good and bad things happen to people. You know. The Halloween Tarot was a deck that I got thinking I was going to read with it on Halloween, like I was saying before, which I think I was paused by then. I got the book set, okay. Boop. This video is messy. But I am not drawn to work with it. The few times I've read with this deck has been because I've forced myself to read with this deck. So I think I'm gonna put this deck away, and I think why I'm not connecting with it is because all the like suits are changed. So I could deal with a deck that says like instead of pentacles, maybe coins or discs, or even like they change it to elements, but just like 8 of imps. Like when I'm trying to do a reading, like I don't want to figure like I don't know, I don't want to figure out what you're trying to tell me. Like I don't know, this does not speak to me whatsoever. It's very like flat. So I think I'm going to put this away and put it to sleep because I don't want to force myself. I don't want to force myself to work with decks that I don't feel called to work with. So I'd rather just put them away, and then maybe in the future the card deck will, you know, the deck will talk to me. The deck will, because I've done that before. I'll put something away, and sometimes it'll be even a whole year later, and then all of a sudden the deck that never spoke to me speaks to me. So I'm not going to give it away or sell or anything like that. It's one deck. It's not taking up a lot of space. So I'm just going to put it away for now. So that one I was kind of disappointed and sad about. Let's be please. And then this one is Tarot of the Divine. My daughter's like, no, I like that deck. That's she's making all that noise in the background. Okay, so this is the backs. I bought the storybook that goes with it. This one I wasn't that excited about when I started working. I was like, oh, but I started doing readings with it for myself, and I'm glad I got it because then, as you can see, I've been using it. It started talking to me. So this one I'm happy I got. It's gorgeous. I do want to keep working with it by myself right now. Don't feel drawn to use it on clients or other people outside of myself yet, but that can change. I kind of want to use this as a journaling prompt. And also to research all these stories. So this feels more like a study deck at this time. A deck that I want to sit with. A deck that I kind of want to use for personal use for at this moment, okay? Just for right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's gorgeous. I adore this deck. Like, look at the 5 of Pentacles. Like, the artwork in this deck is amazing. The diversity, the stories from all over the world. So I definitely feel like this deck is very deep. I don't feel like it's an everyday type of reading type of deck. So if I do use it for clients, I think I'm going to use it for like specialized readings or something like that. So I don't know yet. I'm going to be working with it a little bit more, but I'm actually very happy I got it. And I only got it for like less than $14. So it was a great buy. I got it on sale. So that's pretty much so far what I'm working with so far in the month of October. Some new things that I got. I don't really have anything else to add to that. But much love, much light, much blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Come here, booger butt. Say hi to the people. Say hi, peoples. Hi. Oh, please. She's still in PJs, but I make sure she's cute for school. Love, light, and blessings. I'm going to go back to school now because the break is over. So much love, much light, much blessings. Until the next video, guys. Bye. Bye.